28,000 miles of sheer entertainment.
But after 5 years of boom boom and foreign food, I was homesick and desperate to see baby. So we booked passage on the maiden crossing of the SS Gigantic, a voyage that few will ever forget. More steam, I think? Thank you. So Val and I were as happy as two people could be, considering that we were both in love with two other people. And on the second night out, he decided to take a stroll around the upper deck, trying to come up with a brand new number for the act called the Zoom Zoom. When who should appear from out of the cocktail lounge but the Buckball Broad, who are now producers of the big Broadway hit Cheese It, My Husband. And its gala reunion dinner was arranged for that night. And unbeknownst to me, it was yet another passenger aboard from out of my past. Noble Eggleston.
Excuse me.
Oh, good evening, Captain.
We're coming into some dense fog, and all passengers are encouraged not to wander about the ship tonight.
Oh, is there any danger, Captain?
No, not at all. Not unless we hit something.
Oh, yeah. Don't be silly.
Val! Where are you, Val?
Belle!
No?
Belle! What a surprise banging into you like this.
It's been a long time.
A long, long time.
Well, I've been reading about you and following your career in medicine and law. You're a surgeon now, aren't you?
And a judge.
Nice.
And a husband and a father.
That's nice. What have you got?
A wife and a son.
Did you marry?
Ramona Vanderbilt, the girl with wealth, culture, and social position. They're very happy together.
Thanks.
She and my mother.
Funny how everything worked out, isn't it?
We were so young.
Promising to wait for each other.
Childish children.
Silly kids. A childhood romance. It's really very funny, isn't it?
A scream!
Isn't there some way we can go on seeing one another?
Well, what do we want, Belle? To sneak around back alleys, checking the cheap hotels, lying to family and friends? Is that what you want?
Of course not.
It was just a suggestion. Hey, that man is listening to us.
A man?
Right there.
Oh no, it's Val. Oh, do they
Who's Val?
My husband. Did he hurt me?
A note for you, ma'am, from the gentleman over there.
Over there. It's Val's handwriting. Dear lady, who am I? Where am I? Oh, he slipped back again. He thinks that I've jilted him. Noble, you gotta help me.
I would, but I gotta get the women and children in the life rafts.
Life raft?
We're about to hit that iceberg right there. Belle, I'm gonna be kind of busy for the next hour or so, and I might never see you again. So I want you to know that I love you as much as I am able.
Mr. Eggleston, we can't find the captain anywhere, sir. What do we do?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You lower the life raft and get the women and children. You bat the hatches.
Aye, sir.
You send an SOS and yell for help.
Aye, aye, sir.
I know it. That's because I love you as much as I am able, considering I'm saving the passengers and crew. As noble,
Reliable and stable.
as much as I am able. I
The ship went down, but thanks to the heroic efforts of Noble Eggleston, every last one of the passengers and crew was saved. Except one.
Your husband.
Oh, poor Val! He lost his memory again, fell into the water, woke up to swim, and drowned.
And you?
Well, I sued the steamship company and won $2 million for the loss of my husband and luggage.
Well, you achieved your goal. You now had wealth.
All I needed now was culture and social position.
But Noble wasn't free.
A few years later, on October 29th, 1929, Black Thursday,
to do. You are going to put on your prettiest hat and dress, and then we are all going to go downtown to the lawyer's office and have the marriage annulled.
And then we should chance.
But where to achieve my next goal? Culture. And then the answer came with a simple phone call.
Well, who was it?
Who else? But the Bucksbaum broads, who had turned their considerable talents westward to the silver screen.
Hello, Hollywood. One moment on your call to New York.
Well, what are you going to tell her?
Let me think.
Are you going to tell her that we're broke, that the studio's gone bankrupt?
Let me think.
How are you going to ask her for $2 million?
I got it. We'll make her a partner. Put her in picture.
Are you crazy? She's got no talent.
This is our only chance. We're in trouble. Hello, Belle. This is Bunny.
And Bernie,
Bunny and Bernie.
the Bucksbaum broads.
Belle, how would you like to be a movie star? Oh. I see.
We're in trouble?
Yeah. She said yes.
Hollywood! My shortcut to culture. I'll bring art to the world. You can't look down your nose at that, Mrs. Eggleston. Oh, Noble, I'll make you so proud of me. But oh, the loneliness of public adulation. Once you were an ordinary, average little girl from Illinois. Once you had an ordinary, average little life. And what a joy. Sudden success caught you, I guess, high on its glittering crown. Lie that very ordinary, average little girl. Where are you now? Carefully dressed, carefully coached, diamond braceleted, emerald broached, just to be loved from afar. Poor little Hollywood star, one of the rare, one of the great, everyone's idol but nobody's mate. Poor little fairy tale queen, how dignified under this celluloid sheet. Smile for your fans, live for your art. What if nobody gives that for your heart? This is the very last stop. Where can you go from the top? So never relax, never give in. Pull in those longings and stick out that chin. Loved and adored as you are. Your colleagues would seem just a trifle bizarre if this jolly one, poor little shiny, secure little Hollywood star.
You know what we're in, Bunny?
Trouble.
It's what we're in, Bunny.
Culture she wanted.
We should have listened to the Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
You buy yourself a football.
And you got yourself a nice little college picture.
Right, Miss Bucksbaum. Can't yes,
Can't you see we're in trouble?
Don't you read Variety?
Bucksbaum Studios.
Future at stake.
Broad, gamble million.
On Bill Quatrain, religious epic.
Moses takes a wife.
Building glorious Biblicolor,
Provided they can find a director.
which we haven't found.
Which means we're in trouble.
1 o'clock, I ordered your lunch.
Lunches we don't need.
Directors. We need.
Hot stuff coming through, hot stuff watching
What
time.
about Lippman? He's a good director.
Lippman turned us down. How about Crump?
Oh, he's a lousy director.
You're right, forget him.
I did, he turned us down.
Hot lentil. You're a hot lentil.
Oh, did you have first?
Yeah, he said he's leaving town.
When's he leaving town?
As soon as I asked him.
Tuna fish, hold their mail. Yeah, you're holding their mail.
What about Zeissman? Is he working?
Zeissman, no.
Good, call him.
I called him. He said he's working.
Tomato herring on roll. Oh, you're rolling in tomato herring.
Oh, call Vogel.
Oh, I called him. They told me he moved away.
Where'd he move to?
Vogel wouldn't tell me.
Hot pastrami, all fat.
Oh, that's
all
fine.
fat, it's yours.
the director, but who? Who?
I got the dripping pickle here. Who wants their dripping pickle?
Hey, everybody, I think I've got one.
The director.
So Moses takes a wife.
What's his name?
Lord Nadoon?
They talk about him on the set. He used to work here years ago on the old lot. His name was Schnitzler.
Schnitzler?
Otto Schnitzler.
I got a package of things. Cork tip cigarettes.
You know him?
Oh, he was a big director in Europe once.
Yeah, and then he came here and laid a big egg.
A frozen Milky Way and a box of jujubes.
Where's Schnitzler now? And laughed out of pictures. He's got some crummy little job now.
Oh, he's a delivery boy now, I think.
That's it, Paul and Jeanette. Which luncheonette?
They're one across their street.
That's right, the one across the street.
Well, then he must deliver lunches to this studio.
That'll be $1.80.
It can't be.
I can prove it to you. Chicken gumbo's a quarter, hot pastrami's a quarter.
Schnitzler!
Otto Schnitzler? Is it true? Are you the Otto Schnitzler?
It's true, I'm Schnitzy.
Oh, Mr. Schnitzler, a man of your reputation. This is terrible.
I don't make the prices. Chicken gumbo's a quarter, it's a quarter.
Otto Schnitzler, delivery boy.
What caused your downfall, Mr. Schnitzler?
What caused my downfall? I'll tell you what caused my downfall. Prejudice and bigotry. Just because I'm from the old country, and I dress funny, and I talk funny, they're prejudiced and bigoted against me.
Because you're a foreigner.
Yeah, that and I make 12 rotten pictures in a row.
Bernie, he was a great director once. He only made 12 mistakes. Why not give him another chance, huh?
I've never begged before, but look at me on my knee, begging you. I know I was once a tyrant and a dictator, but failure has changed all that. I'm a humble man now, full of humility. With my last vestige of human dignity, I am asking you just one more chance. You wouldn't do it.
Bernie, please. Wait, Mr. Schnitzler, you have the job. I'll see you on the set tomorrow morning at 8.
You'll be there at 6 a.m. and if you're late, you're fired.
Quiet on the set, please. Quiet on the set. Good luck, buddy.
Ooh, good luck, Courtney.
All right, let's settle down. Are you ready, Mr. Schnitzler?
I'm ready and it better be good. Where's my star?
Here I am, Schnitzy.
All right, you got all the props?
Props are here, Mr. Schnitzler.
I'm gonna go through this chest once with the props and then we shoot. There's my king.
All right, pussycats, this is the big scene of the picture. You've got to remember who you are in this scene. You are the Pharaoh, all-powerful. Whatever you see, you take. Whatever you want, you take. You see her, you want her. You can't have her. Why? Because she doesn't love you. You are not in love with the Pharaoh. You're in love with a common slave, Moses. Remember that name. When you hear about this, you are angry. You are infatuated with anger. You are a cacophony of angriness. You want to kill her. But how? With your pet snake, which is an ass, filled with venom and poison. So you take the snake and you throw it at her.
Oh, what the hell? It's a toy, a snake. F.A.O. Schwartz. You think we'd use a real snake on a star?
Sorry, but it looks so real.
Well, of course it looks real. We're filming a picture here. We're gonna spend a couple of bucks. All right, now, the miracle takes place. That snake does not bite you. Why? Because you are so full of goodness. He knows his toxin and poison cannot overcome it. That's the king's first defeat. You have never been defeated before. But to show her you're a man, and you can take defeat like a man, and you can die like a man, you summons a royal dagger. And you take this dagger, and you plunge it into your heart like this. You stand there with pride, and you look aghast, and then you look down, and you say, "Prop girl, you couldn't find a fake knife?" You go all over Hollywood, you can't find a fake knife. There's a run on these in the novelty shops. You can find a fake snake, but not a fake knife. So you get a real one.
Terrible. Shall I call a doctor?
Only if you're gonna be sick. What kind of hack place is it you're running here? You and your little hat.
As a final tribute to the late, great Schnitzler, I decided to finish directing the picture myself.
And how was it received?
Financially, not well. We were an artistic triumph. From the greatest education center in the country, Harvard University, the Harvard Lampoon voted Moses Takes a Wife the most unbelievable motion picture of the year and awarded us the Golden Turkey, the greatest symbol of culture in our society.
You had achieved your goal?
I had surpassed it. and I became one of the wealthiest women in America.
The people had discovered your talents.
No, they discovered oil on the back lot of the studio.
Well, now you had wealth and culture?
But the price that I had paid, all those dear departed friends and husbands, Mr. Finchley and Val Duval and Fred and now Nancy.
And still you pursued noble.
Yes, although he seemed farther away now than ever. He had just been awarded the Nobel Prize for Medical Research and had assisted Clarence Darrow with the Leopold and Loeb case.
But you didn't give up.
No, all I needed now was social position. Although that was difficult to think about while still in mourning.
There was I, Schnitzy, dead and gone, all alone and friendless. What was I to do? What to do? What to do? Here am I. How can I go on chasing down these endless cul-de-sacs and hallways? Will see me through. This I ask of you. Will see me through. As always. Tell my troubles to lend a sympathetic ear to cheer me when I'm blue. Wipe away each little tear. When there's no one left, I am not bereft. There is always little me. All reliable when the year goes down the drain. And I haven't made a cent when I fall in love again. Or I give it up for Lent. Friends can fly the coop. Leave me in pursuit. Who'll come through with lentils and to get to fundamentals when the chips are really down? Who would not be out of town? Or a blabbermouth? Why esteem most? Do I adore most? Deserve that cream mouse who built up the candy store most? Who comes first and foremost? Obviously, we had it all up. Never loving little me. Rising for royal crown. Through it all to the end. Suddenly, my spirits began to soar. Miraculously, I had shown myself the way. I know what I'll do. I knew that what I do. I'll go to Europe. If I only knew that what I know now. I'll find social position. The cruel fate that awaited me. Somehow, some way. But I was determined. Nothing can stop me now, Noble. You tell him, honey. When it comes to parting, who can partly move you? It's the best of them. For that bounty, pursue that for me. Like a Northwest bounty, only feels like that on Harry. Who can lock and hurry? Naturally, in a little black shoe, with a little bit here and a little motion and a little bit there. Who will make you sorry? Wait and see, Mrs. Eggleston. Yours sincerely, little. I'm really little yours. Sincerely, little me.
Oh, Monsieur Musgrove!
Hiya, Victoria.
Is Miss Belle Beautry with you tonight?
Belle's never with me, Victoria. I'm just following her around Europe, waiting. Maybe I'll have better luck at the table
Oh,
someday.
I'm sorry, Monsieur. Our table's not closed tonight because it's a game.
Game? What game?
Yes, as you know, have you not here? It's the biggest game Monte Carlo has ever seen. One spin is a wheel, just one between the bank and His Royal Highness Prince Charlie of Rosenzweig.
Rosenzweig?
I see tiny Dushy. It's the only country ever to be defeated in war by Luxembourg. They are destitute, and now the prince comes to gamble everything in hopes of saving Rosenzweig from financial ruin.
The poor sucker, just like me. If it ain't a dame, it's a duchy.
His Highness Prince Charlie of Rosenzweig! Your Majesty! Your Majesty, I beg of you, forget this madness. To gamble everything is too dangerous.
You'll make my people are starving. They look to me to fill their plates. I must gamble.
Please, Your Majesty, the danger I mean is to you. You know your condition better than I do. You read Dr. Zoltan's report.
Ulrich, I have no choice. I must gamble. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, because of the enormous stakes and consequences of this game, we ask your indulgence to maintain complete, on absolute silence. Merci beaucoup.
luck. Would you please be so kind as to place the bet?
No, Your Highness, I couldn't possibly do that. I couldn't accept that responsibility. If you lost it, then I'd feel terrible. I'd never forgive myself.
Eunuch, we must not insist! Zip it! I will place the bet. Ainski, Minsky, Minsky, Mosky.
36.
36.
36 black is the best! I think you insulted the prince, honey.
You should have done it. I bring him bad luck.
So?
The bet is 36 black and the wheel spins.
Wait, make it 19 red!
And the winner, 36 black.
I have no choice. This is a sticker.
There's no time for doctors. The prince is a very sick man. Here's my bag. I would let me needle give it to me. Honey, quickly, quickly.
Will he be all right?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Give me my fountain pen.
Tonight's election. Oh, thank you. My God.
I was overcome with utter remorse and regret. Only there was some way that I could make it up to the prince. Finally, a generous palace guard took pity on me and allowed me to enter the prince's bedchamber, where I stayed for 2 weeks. Night and day, I did my best to comfort the ailing monarch, relying heavily on lessons that I learned about nursing from my mother. Is it any wonder that this simple and well-meaning gesture was turned into wild tales of an illicit tryst in the palace? But even the vilest of tongues was silent when it was learned that the end was very near.
89, 90, 91, 91 and a half.
How is he?
When he hits 100, he dies.
Eunuch.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Eunuch, I want... Oh,
92.
What do you want, Your Majesty?
I want to say goodbye to my people.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The big criers first.
Your prince!
Stop it! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
You'll die.
Well, anyway, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Couldn't put it off.
I'd love to put it off, but then we'd only have to do this painful scene again. So let's just say goodbye. So goodbye, Eunuch, goodbye, Isha.